Hello everyone, today I have an important channel update to announce. As of next Friday, I'm going to be uploading once a week. I'm going to be uploading every single Friday, and the whole reason I decided to do this is because recently school started up, and so far I've had plenty of time to get all my videos recorded, but starting in a couple of weeks I'm going to be a little bit more busy, so I just decided that I'm going to upload once a week. As of the day I'm recording this, we've had some wildfires spread up throughout the Bay Area, so the air quality is really bad, and it's also really smoky, and on top of that we have an excessive heat watch because we've been going through a big heat wave, so I decided today would be the perfect day to make this instant boba kit. The two instant boba packs that I'm going to be making today are the brown sugar flavor and the black tea flavor. I'm going to start by opening our brown sugar boba pack, and I'm just going to see what it comes with. So basically, you can see right here that we have all these individual packs, so there's going to be multiple servings, and you see we have this boba, so you can see almost the white boba pearls, and then it's in this really kind of frozen, thick syrup, and then it comes with boba straws, which I'm really glad about, because I do not have any boba straws in my house, and then we're just going to have to get our own milk and some ice, and it'll be pretty easy to make. I just opened our black tea boba instant pack, and as you can see, this flavor is a little bit darker, and the way we're going to know which one is which is the black tea flavor. It comes with a red straw. We're going to start by preparing this, and we're just going to go ahead and use our scissors just to cut off a little corner of our boba packet. I find this step very interesting, and then we're just going to place it directly into a cup. That's right, we're just going to put it directly into this microwave safe cup. They said we're just supposed to cut the tip off, so basically it doesn't explode, and we're going to microwave this for 2 minutes. I just took our boba out of the microwave, and I only microwaved it for about 1 minute and 20 seconds. It honestly probably only needs a minute because it got really hot, and as you can see, you have all this liquid at the bottom. It's almost like a black tea scent, because I'm guessing that's where all the tea is. And now I'm just going to go ahead and use my scissors to cut our boba pouch just a little bit more to widen the opening, and now we can just turn this over and plop all the bobas out into our cup. And as you can see, this is just a perfect boba size opening. Now they can all just come out, and then we're going to go ahead and add our milk and ice. I just took our brown sugar boba out of the microwave, and I ended up doing it for 50 seconds, and that was about the perfect time because it had already thawed out some. Now we're going to assemble our drinks, and I'm going to start with our black tea drink, which is the one we've made first. And to that, I'm going to go ahead and add 150 milliliters of milk. I actually just took a little taste of our drink, and it tastes very sweet, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more milk to it. Now I'm just going to add a few cubes of ice to our drink to make it nice and cold. Alright, let's go ahead and taste our drink. We're just going to slide our straw out, and then we're just going to give it one last mix for a good measure to get all of our syrup combined. And now, let's give it a taste and see how this Insta Boba really is. And you know what? I have to say I'm really impressed with this Insta Boba. The drink itself is really kind of sweet, so I think I'm going to end up adding a little bit more milk to it. So yeah, really I recommend adding plenty of milk to it because it is very concentrated and very sweet. I have to say that the tea flavor isn't super strong, but it's really nice if you don't want something really concentrated and you just kind of want a sweet, mild tea drink. And yeah, this is very delicious, and the boba is very soft and very tender as well. It almost reminds me of the texture of when I made boba a couple months ago, and it's very soft, a lot softer than what you get at a boba tea shop. And you know, this is amazing for instant boba. Alright, let's go ahead and make our brown sugar boba now. I'm just going to go ahead and add a full cup of milk, because that's what ended up tasting best. In it all goes. And now we're just going to get some of our ice and add that in as well. Now let's go ahead and see how this brown sugar boba tastes. As you can see, it is definitely a little bit lighter than our black tea version, but that's expected because it's just brown sugar boba flavor. So let's see how this tastes. That is a really delicious Insta brown sugar boba. Or instant rather. This is amazing. The boba definitely tastes like a brown sugar boba. It tastes a little bit softer than the ones I made, which are already quite soft on their own, and they're nice and springy as well. And the drink is very, very sweet. Wow, that's delicious. If you're looking for a little bit of sugar in the afternoon and want some brown sugar boba, this is definitely a really easy thing to make. Overall, I highly recommend these instant bobas because they are very delicious. If I had to recommend one more, they were both delicious, but the brown sugar boba definitely kind of met my expectations because for me, the black tea one was better than I expected, but still, the tea flavor was a bit lacking, but there is no tea in a brown sugar one, so definitely recommend the brown sugar boba. If I had to rate our black tea boba, I'd probably give it like a 7 out of 10. That's definitely solid. I would say this is definitely better than a lot of boba shops I've gone to. Not saying that it's better than any boba shop, but it was definitely good. And for a brown sugar boba, you know, I'd probably give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was just a little bit better. Overall, it was really good for brown sugar boba, but I'm sure you could get better if you're willing to wait a little bit, like in a long line for a really well-known boba shop. But this is really good if you want a quick boba drink. I also forgot to mention earlier at the beginning of the video where I got these 2 instant boba packs. I got it at Mitsuwa Market, which is a Japanese market, but I've also seen them at a couple other Asian markets, so they shouldn't be too hard to find. Anyways, that is gonna do it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure if you did to give it a like, and also make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.